Okay, welcome back. We are going to do a quick review on how to use a protractor to measure an angle. So we have this lovely angle here, and we are going to go ahead and first identify what angle do we need to measure. So this is asking for the measurement of angle BCA. Remember that center letter is telling us what angle we're measuring. So we're looking for the measurement of angle C right here. First thing, we need to go ahead and look, is a protractor going to work with this triangle, or is the triangle too small? And it looks to be the triangle's too small. My lines are not going far enough. So if this is my angle that I'm measuring, I have two lines that make up this angle. I'm just going to go ahead and extend both of these lines so that no matter how I set my protractor, they're both going to be long enough. So I'm extending line AC, and I will go ahead and extend line BC as well. Okay, my lines are extended. It looks like I'll be able to measure this successfully. Okay, need to place the protractor. I want to set the center of my protractor on the vertex of C. So I go ahead and I have this placed. Now, on your protractor you have a line here. This line needs to match up with one of the two lines of your angle. So if I go ahead, my center's on the vertex and I have this lined up, I can go ahead and look, am I measuring air or am I measuring an angle? And I do have an angle inside of my protractor, so I can go ahead and measure. My vertex is lined up, my line is on one of the two lines of my angle. I need to now determine, am I using the inner scale or the outer scale? If you take your vertex, follow the straight line over to the edge, and now you need to look at your scale. Where would 0 be? Would my 0 be on my inner scale or a 0 on my outer scale? I'm looking in my inner scale, I start with 10. My outer scale starts with 170. My 0 must be here. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. It looks like this angle is actually at 61 degrees. I'm on my inner scale. I go up, but it's one line past my main line. So this isn't 60, it's between 60 and 70, which means the angle measurement of this angle would be 60, whoops, I'm upside down here, 61 degrees. Don't forget your degree symbol on that. So if you forget how to measure an angle, go ahead, come back to this video, and you can see how to measure an angle with the protractor.